Almost like Jack's full.
Feels like Jack's full.
Yeah, but I got there too.
Gator talking about ways to perhaps fold. I don't think he's folding for 2K. No, he's never ever raising.
Right? And the dude can play.
Please. Pocket tens for Ryan. Let's move on.
Just like a year or two.
Chat's
Yeah.
ridiculous right now. Come on, guys.
He has the better size.
He has way better size. The dude
Does
dunks
look like
LeBron
something
James.
out of the
The little one.
semi-pro Jackie Moon
But the older one,
wardrobe.
he was always a
Now you're gonna
defensive
talk
player, but now
basketball?
he can score.
I mean, it's not, but it's the
pretty
colors.
scary.
He's so underrated.
Yeah, he's a lockdown defender. But
Matthew
now,
Hall
these
says
guys are
Bobby
taking
Boucher
over
to
the
wear
game.
it.
Like,
Comment of the chat so far, Matthew.
30-point games this summer.
I would agree to that.
It's really cool to watch.
And we're going to have a sandwich bet here, Ricky.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I mean, LeBron is always working with his kids.
Well,
will
I
go
think
with the
I'll go with the nines. I guess it's
He looks to do it in a very
I guess it's the poker gods
non-forceful
giving us a
way.
sign.
He
Daddy
has a lot
Dad
of
saying
fun
he's
with
wearing a
his
hockey
kids.
jersey. He's got the Gretzky's.
Too much pressure on him.
All right.
This sandwich bet will
when you
decide
see
it
a
for
great, you
all.
kinda
If it's a
wanna watch
9,
their kids
it's
be
a
great.
hockey jersey.
Yeah, for sure.
If there's a 10 on this flop,
Hopefully he does well, man.
No
He's
sandwich.
looking
We need to
real sharp.
incorporate a new
I don't know if you
wrinkle.
know much about golf, but
If it's flop quads, it's 5 sandwiches.
oh, whoa, I'm not going to say no to that. Sure. I'm just surprised that came out of your mouth. But this is a troublesome flop for Daddy Dev, as his nines are looking pretty good. But Ryan, with a stranglehold, 2 pair 10s and 3s. Wow, flopped quads, 5 sandwiches, announced and agreed to.
Oh, there's my 10. It came 2 cards late.
2 cards late or 1 card late? That's the turn.
Burn.
Okay. To each their own. Wow, we're counting burn cards now?
That's the card.
That's the true dealer in you, counting burn cards. Nobody gives a shit about burn cards, Rick. 10's full. And Ryan with the check mark is going to continue to fire here. Can Daddy Dev get away? I think it's going to be hard to get away just yet.
Thank you, Casper, for that comment. He's going nowhere. How about a 9-ball corner pocket?
Oh, you want blood
Train wreck.
everywhere. Daddy Dev checks. Ryan will not be checking. What will be the sizing here? Only $28.95. Could rip it. Could go for some value. Maybe half pot. Everything's in play here.
thank you.
Danny Fenton.
All in. Does go
moment
for
here.
the overbet. All of it. And that might look a little bit bluffy. 9s and 3s. Not the worst hand here. Beating a bunch of holdings. Flush draw misses. Straight gets there. Losing all the overpairs, of course. Losing to any 3. Unlikely that Ryan would be holding a 3. Daddy Dev in a tough spot here. Can he get away?
What was it?
Asking for a count.
2891?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yuma says that's a greedy bet. It is greedy, but poker players are greedy. And if he gets paid here, it would be the maximum. A full double, and what's better than that? And it might be greedy, but it's a good bet. When you have your opponent in the blender, and they're very close to calling, it's a good bet, even if they fold. Can't fault a man for going for the maximum, thinking he could get it, pinning Daddy Dev on a hand like he has. And he looks to be leaning towards the fold, but card's not in the muck just yet.
Ryan looking pretty comfortable.
Daddy Dev looking kind of seasick. What's the Dramamine? Is that the stuff you take when you're on a boat swaying or on the airplane?
I think I read that somewhere. He makes the call.
Gets paid.
That's him.
All the chips going to Ryan.
Jacks for Gator. I'm dropping the weight. I've decided. He's Gator moving forward.
325.
All right, Boston Jimmy. We will wait to see to get you in. You know we'll do our best. Daddy Dev 3-bets 325 puts a purple chip out there. That's $500, folks.
Your story.
Quick call from Gator.
Doesn't check out.
We're just going to go with Gator.
Like he said,
I'm going with Gator. You can live your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're a grown-ass man.
10 Trey trips for Daddy D.
Too boring for that. We're not chatting it up enough.
Pretty gross. Flop here. Daddy Dev absolutely binks it.
240. 240.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you going to fill that seat or he's coming back? What did he say?
I think he's going to the
Eric
airport.
Barch watching from the great state of Maine. Go get a lobster roll. God, I love lobster rolls.
So do I. $240. Gator just calls. Goes into the check call mode. 1140 here. Daddy Dev looks back down at his holdings. Can't believe what he sees. Scratching his face. Does the man shave? Just it's still questionable. A lot of baby faces here. And he goes large. Large sizing. Daddy Dev makes it 9-something. 950. Gator's going to have to call this.
Yeah, I mean, a 10 high board here. Board is paired, but you got the jiggities. Makes the call.
There we go. Now we got some viewers.
Yeah, what do you need?
I guess I could have made that easier. for you.
Need a blackjack for Gator. Does not come.
Might save him some money. Daddy Dev's going to continue to fire, though. Goes for the similar sizing there on the turn. And that's going to get Gator thinking.
I wish you were deeper so I could look here. Fuck. Back sleeve. Pretty good sizing there. Really good sizing.
Did you get some chips?
I'm snapping all in.
Got some of time. All right. It'll be like 20 minutes though. 20 minutes. I bet you. I'm down.
Players